Boozer is on Wilson. Brown is on Vessar. Into Dixon. Boozer switches onto him. Dixon the kick. Trimble! Got it! And Carolina wins it! They have stormed the court here at the Smith Center. Is there a chance the officials may be looking at the monitor to see if there's any time that should be put back on the clock?
That's exactly what the officials are doing. And it's when the ball clears the net. What a tremendous pass by Derek Dixon to get it to Seth Trimble in that right corner. And there's still .4 to go. So they're going to have to clear this court. What an amazing play by Dixon to find Seth Trimble in the opposite corner and give Trimble credit. Hey, it's free Ben & Jerry's for everybody after that one.
And how in the world are they going to get all these people off the court if they are putting time back on the clock?
Most people don't know that the game's not yet over. They have to announce it.
They have now put .4 on the clock. You can see it above each basket. And now the announcement is being made that this game is not over yet. And somehow all of these folks are going to have to find their way back to their seats.
I may go out in the court and look for some loose change.
Well, a little bit of everything, including something you almost never see. But .4 back on the clock. This game not over yet. And Duke has a chance for a desperation heave.
A desperation heave, but first they got to clean the court. I mean, there's debris all over the court, and you know, some people have spilled some beverages as well. Boy, what a play by North Carolina. And after getting dominated in the paint, dominated on the glass, the Tar Heels showed tremendous toughness in that second half, tightening up defensively, making everything difficult, getting out in transition. I mean, they've led for .4 in this game.
That's what I was going to say. How unusual and remarkable is it that in a 40-minute game, they did not get their first lead of the night until the final second of regulation? Will it be enough to stand up? The last thing you want to do is foul anybody in the shooting motion from beyond the arc. I'm sure Hubert Davis talked about that. Duke will inbound, needing a three-pointer to tie. Chris.
Yeah, by the time the players found out, they were already almost into the tunnel trying to get to the locker room safely. From where I'm standing, there are towels, there are mops, as equipment staff is trying frantically. There was crushed peanuts and water, everything on this court.
And Dan, your point about fouling, you're exactly right. You don't want to foul if it's some sort of controlled tip situation, but as far as the inbound's concerned, North Carolina doesn't have to worry about fouling because they've got 5 fouls to give.
Right. What a play by the freshman Derek Dixon to find Seth Trimble, who is shooting 41% from 3 in ACC games. And you can see that everybody, including your friendly play-by-play announcer, thought the game was over at the time that ball went through the basket, but .4 correctly put back on the clock. A great job by the officials and everybody working here at the Smith Center to clear the court. And let's see what John Shire has drawn up.
And Carolina doesn't have to worry about anything inside the arc.
Vessar is on the ball, trying to make life difficult on Caleb Foster.
You get a finger on the ball and the game is over.
Foster can run the baseline. The heave. And it's juggled by Evans, and now it's over. Their largest comeback win over Duke in 25 years in a game in which, remarkably, they did not lead until the final second of regulation. And I think this is our first double court storming in quite a while.
Well, what a tremendous effort by North Carolina in the second half. Derek Dixon made some great plays down the stretch. Those 2 threes, the magnificent find of Seth Trimble to hit the game winner. And Henry Vessar in the second half was fantastic. The toughness the Tar Heels showed to win this game when nothing seemed to be going their way.
They finished the game on a 9-0 run over the last 2 minutes and 25 seconds to beat Duke, to hand the